All right. So yeah, like actually you were just saying it, like while the camera was off, knife gives you more head movement because you got less to hide behind then.
So that's why I like doing this.
I feel like that leans just as even more important on the knife and katana.
Yeah.
Because it gives you that range and keeps that gut back. You don't have anything to hide behind now. Where I feel like the dos manos to me is really getting you used to the defensive left foot side footwork and really emphasizes those little popos and Dorello pivots and stuff. Like the footwork's so important on the dos manos, the head movement's so important on the knife, and then machete's in the middle. It kind of uses both. Machete has the most options, so like there's a bit more like wrist hand play and like a lot more bait and Danya stuff, but
a little bit more leeway on the stuff you're just talking about, like leaning, head movement.
All three, I think I could throw less strikes to set up more baits to mess with the ranges and timing a bit more. We flow too much when we just keep throwing strikes. And I also am trying to think more with my forearms with the knife as well. So I'm like, even here, like before you throw an attack at me, and I'd be like this. Where now you do that same thing, I want to. It's such a similar motion, but it's such a different mentality. Like one's forward, one's back, and like.
Because that took me a while. Because every time I shot, your hand's sitting there.
That being said, if I'm already going backwards and you reach for me and I'm going back, that's fine. Or like the little spike and stuff. It depends where your energy's moving, but if you're already stationary and you're timing it, you may as well use it. Like, and once again, if I have the perfect measurement and I feel okay, I will just go bang like that. As long as I got this here, because if you go slash and stab, then I've got that, and then I can just continue. People will always continue. It took me like a decade to realize that no matter who you're training with, they're going to continue.
Well, the young guys are teaching me that. I mean, we stopped way earlier
you don't want to, like, imagine you actually got into a knife fight, which would be absolutely horrible. Like, I hope no one ever has to deal with that. But imagine you actually got lucky enough to actually get like a kill shot like on the neck, and you go, oh crap, like in 10 seconds they're going to be down and I've won this, I'm safe. They're going to pass out from the lack of blood. And in under that 10 seconds they killed you as well. You're like, no. Like, as I say, mate, you can so easily draw it and be a double loss, and you're like, which is the most likely outcome of a knife fight is a double loss. You're both going to get cut up and bleed out. But even if you get that next shot, if you're also thinking the second you get this, I'm going here, bang, and even if it hits me, something like that again, and then going stay back, stay back, stay back, and if I can just run you around for 5-10 seconds, you're down. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm most afraid of for people. So you see it in the beginners where they're like, aha, I landed. And then they're just, you're like, yeah, but you're dead. All right, let's see it. Let's see how it feels.
I saw that starting to slide. I went,
this one, yeah, you're right. I did like a tiny little shuffle first, then realized that if I did this, I'd actually miss. I think I started and changed it. I've been trying to use my back foot more lately.
Oh no, that was a hidden. You know, the small steps. That was good.
But I actually did start to step like that to go here, and then stop myself. Went no, back foot, like because I keep stepping too much at the front. You're not going wide with the footwork. So like you're coming here. Where
trying to lean and that stops
you're usually falling out a bit more. And even then, sometimes your head's too in the middle while you're doing this. Where if you like lay it out, like, I don't know.
It's hard. This bit's good. But now I'm thinking of the lean. And that sort of stops a bit more. I've got to put all that together.
Think of those popo little clinch things I was talking about just then. I do them a lot, but it's now my forearm. So I'm like, I've still got that as a defense. The number one defense is feet. Second defense is my weapon forearm, doing like spines kind of. Third defense to me is my forearm and my feet and my head rolling around it and stuff. So I'm like, I'm already moving. But even here, if you just fake anything at me, see how I'm like, these little, they're the tiniest little popos. But that moves me from here to here, to here, to here. It's the tiniest movement. I can do it so fast. And like, it also makes my attacks come out like I'm going here, and I've actually loaded the speed and it just looks like I'm going block, but I pulled this all the way back. And like, so I go, oh, flinch, and you think it's more like, oh yeah, he's hiding behind this, but that's loaded now to come out real fast. Yeah. And you think I'm flinching and moving behind that, but that can come through. So it's both offense and defense.
With that lean, I've only got to do it moment, like a quick moment. I've got to come in doing that.
Yeah, and if you, I'm trying to keep my lean as well. So even when I'm stepping, I'm maintaining it. If you make me flinch because you did something and I went like this, I will exit. Yeah. Because I realize that you've tightened my back up and I've lost my lean. And it's alright, this is fine. I don't think it. Honestly, that movement's feeling good. It's the right ranges. One of us could maybe step in occasionally. That's the beginning of the Corto finishes.
Don't see any opening.
No, I was going to say, there's very little openings for us there, but that's the beginning of that.
Yeah.
That's us going Largo into the right range finally to be able to set up to do those kind of things. Still, once again, think very diamond and X block, like empty hand stuff. Yeah. And when we do it, diamond and X, a lot of time it feels like I've reached. Then I bring myself to it. Tight. Then I have to roll. Like, so I'm like, it's doing the right cover defense, bringing your feet to the hands, because a lot of time we've already gone too far out. So bring ourselves to it, and then get around it. So you've been getting the first two, it's the third one that keeps messing you up.
The last roll.
But 2 weeks ago you weren't bringing yourself to your hands. So you've already ticked off the second one, which is good.
Yeah. That'll be too long.
Once again, it's this without the feet. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like actually. It's your heel is moving, and then you do an attack. That's what I mean. Your head's in the middle still, where before you'll go and like step with it. Yeah. It's only like the smallest thing, but every now and then it happens, and you're like, oh shit, it happens so quick.
Yeah, something to stop. Okay.
Sorry, mate. So,
out.
I was just thinking, like, it's almost like zoning. I'm like, he's going in. I'm like, oh. Yeah.
All right. Let me get this.
You're all good. You're all good.
Oh, I was thinking, get out.
It's unfortunate.
I'm going to get him up.
You had an X, and it kind of got through the middle.
Right.
That was unfortunate.
I still didn't. I was too far away. I wanted to get my body to it.
I think you need to do a couple more of these to get closer, and then you could drive a bit.
Yeah.
Because even then, if you came forward as like a fake, and then as I did that stab up the middle, you just did a popo.
Oh yeah.
I would have been like that. That's what I mean. Like, it was so close to the right entry, but it's just a few more of those little popos. The closer you get, the more you got to do them.
See, I was thinking, oh, my hands are here. I need to bring my body to it.
That once again, you did the first two. The third is the popo.
But because I'm thinking that, as I thought, you came up and under.
It's almost Even here, it's almost like you have to, as you step with the left, roll straight into it. Yeah. I think at the moment you're coming in straight, then rolling. But if you could almost roll into it, maybe once again, maybe it's to lead with the head. Yeah. If you lead with the head out, it's almost like you fall into it. But at the moment, I think you're going step
and then roll.
Yeah. So then that's almost what happened. Then it came up the middle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Up the middle, down the middle ones are actually the easier ones once you get this down.
Yeah.
Like the ones I'm having the most trouble with at the moment are that and that.
Yeah.
Because I am getting off the middle like that constantly. So I actually prefer when people go down the middle. I'm looking for that and that as my entry.
Right.
Yeah.
Mental note, don't do
The problem is that it's very much a flinch response of, oh no, and oh no, I do the same flinch, so I'm going, oh god, I need to change that. Like,
yeah.
Right, no, it wasn't heavy enough to get through. Right. I mean, it still would have messed the fingers up. Nice, you moved your head on that.
Good block, that's coming up.
Corto saved me.
Yeah.
I noticed that was coming.
Yeah.
I'm going, Jesus. Like,
I just saw for a flash just there.
No, I was thinking because I'm like, I'm doing a lot of these and it's the same range, and I was like, I didn't even see your attack, but I was like, I feel like I just need to every couple of seconds just do one of these and it saved my ass.
Your hand was just wide.
Yeah, it almost hit my forearm, but the roll made it go.
But when you started, it was just there.
Yeah.
And I saw that.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, good.
Yeah, that scared the crap out of me. But see what I mean? Like the closer we get, and it's not big. If I do a big one, it's actually detrimental. Because if I do a big one, you're just going to aim for the other side. Yeah. So I'm trying to do the tiniest little flinchy. It's almost on my heels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super annoying.
That's good. Well, it saved you.
Yeah.
Bit of everything.
I missed it, but then I flared it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stretch your arm.
You're doing well,
it's
man.
so quick.
That's a bit, it is a fast one, isn't it?
I keep thinking stretch his arm out.
Because everyone's like, yeah, why don't you do the driving ones? I'm like, you don't know how often I've tried these just for the Titan circular to happen. And like they're like,
oh yeah,
like,
just cut
that
down
just
straight through.
Exactly. I'm like, I don't need that. Like, I'm like, or you'll reach for it, and that stuff comes over, or it rolls. But like, there's too many counters that as I reach, I try to drive in. I have to. It's that non-telegraphic fall again.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to find a balance between having this lean that'll help me both keep my stomach and lower half safe and more likely fall in, but then it takes away from these defensive pivots.
I can't stay there too long.
And the closer I get, the more I need those. So
yeah. I think I'll just have to, during this, just occasionally lean, light, and then just roll.
It may be an answer of we have to do both and mix them again.
Yeah, it is.
Because I've been trying to find this is too spread, this is too upright, but I can pivot. I go, this is kind of in the middle. I can kind of do pivots, but I've got a bit of a lean, and I've been trying to find that perfect weight shifting. But I think it's less of that and a little bit more of me just being like, all right, it's fully out here, and then if you go for something, still keep that on, and if you actually follow and chase it, then come up and change off the line. And that also would work as well for Ray does the same thing for his pulgada ones. Where he's here, they do another one, and he goes bang like that. Yeah. Even after he does that, you could roll and fall off.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of it's a second, and we're doing single shots.
Yeah, even less than a second. Yeah. So it's like that beat, half beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. It's feeling good.
Yeah, it's okay.
You've dodged a lot of like these really
they're okay.
stabs.
I'm thinking when you do that, I'm thinking, oh, that's to drive in.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm reading them and I'm going, that was the opportunity.
Yeah.
Shit, I was too far here. I was weight shifting too much.
And then every time I've tried, I got killed.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you go forward, now it increases the speed of it. The timing's a little bit harder.
Exactly.
And also we see them coming in, so we change the angle. So I'm like, I probably would have gone like that. If I see you come in, I'm gonna do some kind of Floretti thing because I'll be like, no, you read my move, otherwise you wouldn't have entered. So I'm like, I changed my move, otherwise, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Probably don't have too long left on this.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I wouldn't mind doing the solo or Sparta katana thing again.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. But I had you distracted.
I know you're talking.
I thought, let's lean in a bit. I'm like, I'm a little bit upright. I should do a lean.
Yeah.
As I've leant, you've dropped your guard. I'm like,
well, at the same time, I thought, oh, he's back a bit. I'll lean in and just.
Yeah. I think we both thought lean at the same time. But I think when I leant, I think I was like here. I think you've leant.
Oh yeah. I said, check this out.
So it's the same thing we're saying with the machete. When you're in that media, drop but stay covered at the beginning.
Yeah.
So I'm like, even if I drop this, I'm very behind that, and then if nothing, then I'll drop that. Yeah. Real good, real good.
Oh, what bad timing.
Oh, nice, nice. No, I just timed it. That was solid.
Wasn't completely the idea, but it
had me thinking too much. And I was thinking, when I miss this offense, I'll go to this offense to go to this offense. I'm thinking 3 offensive moves, I'm not thinking defensive.
Yeah.
I'm thinking counters, but the wrong side of the counters. Oh, God. I was thinking about what defense you were going to do. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm like, I shouldn't care what you're doing. Just cover my defense, wait for holes.
Yeah.
And then if there's no holes, make a hole with a setup and go on your bait, whatever.
Oh, bloody as I'm moving out.
I was thinking, I'm like, I think you're going left, right on the head.
Yeah, I was.
So I'm like, you're going to move away from the first one, but you'll come back for the second.
And I thought...
And I'm like, especially if I move to this side.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you'll move away from that first. But if I come here, you're going to go that way.
Yeah, I'll get around it.
Yeah.
But
I'm thinking of the zoning.
Yeah. Oh, that was great. Oh,
I
what
slipped
an
on the
opportunity.
I didn't want that.
Yeah.
I'm going here and going to lead, and my back foot slips
going,
oh crap.
What an opportunity. I actually...
But that's what I'm saying, I keep trying to turn my mistakes into a bait.
Yeah.
And I'm going, oh fuck, I've slipped, and then I've gone back, and then you've kind of stopped, and I get bang.
No, I was happy. Well, I was enjoying the first one. I did the lean, but leaned right in, completely open, but pulled back.
Yeah.
And you went go, and I saw you coming
That's
through.
What I mean. I'm like, I can see you recognizing it now, where before you used to look startled and tight, and then it hit you. or even if it missed you, you'd still look startled. Yeah. Now you look calm, you're floating with it, I can see you.
But it was only for that second, I just opened completely, but I was moving backwards going.
It's the slight pause with the upper body. Yeah. You still kept moving with it, because you paused here, but you kept flowing. You didn't just stay there, you didn't pause at all.
It's the first time you got me,
but
I went,
this wasn't covering, and it wasn't attacking or doing something. So that's it, I literally saw you go drop, and that flowed through, but I saw it come into my range, and the guard down, and I'm going, now.
And you just happen to slip.
Off thrust, but no, cheers, man. We'll go like 5-10 of the Dos Manos Katana, but now I want to try Dos Manos versus Sparta.